All right, everybody. We are good to get started tonight now that we have all the upgrades down. The 49 overall Blue Moose of Toog Lane. We have dipped below a 50. That is, of course, to be expected. As we've talked about every year, the team is technically better than that. It's because of what we've had to do to try and make this concept work. Our quarterbacks this year, from the portal, Kona Tenuta. We also have Wololo, now a senior. And then we have a crop of others, including Methuselah Honeysuckle, who will not be redshirt because he'd get mad. Stephen Feeney, who was also from the portal. We will sit him out. Moxley's Fork and Ford Taurus. So a bunch of these freshmen I cannot sit or they will get mad at me. So this will be interesting. At running back, Fat Nappernick rocking an 84. We also have Risk It for the Biscuits, Bryce Bayer, who was out of the portal, Becker Wenkus, Devontae Tolson, and two freshmen. We got Mason Gill and I Don't Go to Practice. We'll both sit out this year. Our fullbacks, hence the lower rating. I Am a Winner, I Can't Catch. Shay Mandfear, I Don't Catch Ball. Alligator Alcatraz, Meow Mix, Tingus Pingus Jr., Thick Dick Carpet, and Donald Carver. At wideout, Oh, I Am Not, Speed Sir, Rodney Kearns, Kalen Naylor, Habanero Meatball, Party Rock Anthem, Hot Singles in Your Area, and Gord Bless America. Again, having these guys who were drafted as fullbacks, tight ends, quarterbacks at wideout is what's severely downing our team rating. But they're just too damn slow. If we're run only, they are too damn slow to put in those higher skill positions, like quarterback and running back, as compared to wideout, which isn't as important for us. Tight ends, I Made a Duty. Nick Tab Jalmer shit. Aiken Block, a.k.a. I Can Block, and Helen Keller Juice Simpson. We're going to be able to redshirt Block? No, we're not. Left tackle, Elsewhere Warrior, and What Would Jesus Do for a Klondike Bar? At guard, Amazing Canada, John Montgomery, and Cameron Bachman, who we will sit out for the year. Centers, Bob Attababy It's a Boy, and Frank Grimes, Emu Warrior. Cares about playing time, so we won't be sad. Right guard, Dritzek Hestcook, and Came to Play School. Right tackles, Baseball Fan 500, and Marvin Cockrell. The O-line is awful. It's so bad. Defense, we have Will Bartow, Michigan Said No, Amani Okarike, and Cowboys Yitz. On the right side, Gonna Ask for a Transfer, and A Squared. Your defensive tackles, Kiki Butts, Peter Nuggy Jones, Great Wall of Toog Lane, Octagon Stop Sign, and Oh Frick. Redshirt, the two sophomores. Linebacker, Amori Smiley, Rusty Shackelford, and Run Rudolph. In the middle, CJ Lake, Coco Sports, Durante Spear, Toradol Keeps Me Standing, and Frank Adebawore. And on the other side, Dylon Worthen, Ryden Pine, and should have gone to another school. Should have gone to another school. Goddamn. At corner, Zion Armstead, Be Fair to Flair, Hayden Ironshirt, Neff Uncle Frybread, Dallin Peaky Coots. Cheerleading team was full, and why did I come here? Your free safeties, Lawnmower King Buxton and Edgar Allen Throw, who will be redshirt this year. Strong safety side, Javante Suttle, the Racing Jays, and Omega Okada 5. Your kickers, Crying Leafs fan and Arts and Crafts. I don't know, actually, who should be sat out this year. One of them should be. We'll come back to that. Your punter, White Goodman. What a team. Oh, who do we sit out? Probably sit out Arts and Crafts this year. Big Ted, what's going on, man? How are you? We'll just run with crying Leafs fan. That's fine. I'm hoping we'll be able to get back into a bowl game conversation, but I can't say that I fully have that optimism, you know? I wish I could, but I just can't. I just can't say that I have that optimism. In terms of quarterbacks this year, I want to set it up that way. But we are going to have to go to formation subs this year for the first time. So if we are not in a position where the quarterback is likely to run, we can sub out Wololo to one of the other quarterbacks that cares about playing time. And it's not going to tell me who cares about playing time from here, so let me go back and make sure here. Yeah, let me see what I can do here. So what quarterbacks care about playing time? So Tenuta does care, is a bit slow. Honeysuckle also cares, so does Fork and Horace. Okay. So this is going to be our way to try to get every quarterback a little bit of playing time to stop them from transferring out if we can help it. So out of this formation here, we don't have too many examples of quarterback sneaks. So let's go with, we'll go with Tenuta. That's fine. And then out of the, well, actually in fairness, that is out of the gun. We might want to leave him in for the gun. We'll a little back in. Okay, never mind. It's actually just going to do that entirely, even though we have more formations. I guess technically it's a gun formation, even though it's not a shotgun set. Okay, I see what the game's doing now. Hold on. So we were right, actually. So out of split tight, get Tenuta in there. Out of splits, let's go with Honeysuckle. Split Y offsets. Go with Moxley's Fork. Shit. Too many times. Back to formation subs. Duo over. It's a bit of a tough one. It is a bit of a tough one. What we have here that I'd really want to do. We got to get Taurus into one of these sets. I guess technically goal line heavy. We even have, oh, you know what it's doing. We can only do formation subs for the actual playbook. I just realized. I'm a goof. Well, I knew that already. Okay, so we actually can't do that with a custom playbook. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, at least now we know that I am in gigantic trouble, right? Tiebreaker, what's going on? Again, our schedule this year, New Mexico State, FCS West, Wisconsin. We also have Temple, and then, of course, the conference games. So a rivalry that's not a rivalry game against good old Temple. In terms of recruiting this year, I haven't looked at this yet. We got to hope at least a couple of 3 stars are here. Tiebreaker, we went through every game. Am masochist. Guilty as charged. All right, so there are a couple of 5 stars who haven't immediately said no. Pettis does not fit what we need, but Bradford and Mond. I mean, Mond could be a beast of a tight end, a.k.a. a wideout, right? 6'7", 260. The odds that either of these guys even consider us, though, is so damn slim. Why am I like this? There's probably a variety of reasons. Don't waste the points. Yeah, it's probably the right way to go. At least there's only 3 of them, though. You know? None of these guys really fit what we need, though. You know? Like, if for a typical Dynasty, they look great for what we're doing here. It's not a great fit for archetypes. What about 4 stars? What about 4 stars? So quarterbacks, pocket passer, dual threats. Do we have any pure runners? No. And honestly, so far, the pure runners haven't even been that good. But, all right, what about running backs? East-West playmaker. I mean, yeah, we could, in theory, go for all of those dudes and just hope for the best. What about fullbacks? Nobody. Wideouts. Wideouts, we are specifically looking for speedsters, so there's Devin Spriggs. Matthew Callaway. Gadget options as well, actually. Dion Goings. Okay. What about tight ends? One dude, he's a vert threat. We need a blocker. It's not going to work. Tackles, pass protector, well-rounded. That's also not what we're looking for. I think dual threats normally have more speed than the other streamers. You know, I could go for it, honestly. Why not, right? We might as well try. Plus, there's a dude named Conrad October. So, yeah, we'll start going for dual threats, too, then. Really no harm in that. What do we got at guard? Well-rounded pass protector. God, we're not getting anybody who's agile. Raw strength. Monty Merchant. We'll look at him. Edge rushers. Again, on the defensive side, I could add literally anybody. Like, we have no restrictions on the defensive side. Now, odds are, every single one of these guys just laughs in my goddamn face. And we're just one and done, you know? But we might as well try. We might as well try. I actually will have the points to scout these quarterbacks. Let's look at October. I mean, 81 speed, like, it's okay. 81 speed for Wall. He's a bust, though. And then what about Pettis? I can't even scout him if there's a deal breaker. Okay. Like I said, most of these guys, if not every single one of them, will tell me to piss off. And that's the reality of it. But if even one of them is like, actually, I'll consider going to your school, then we just dump 50 points on them every week. They become the first, second, third, and fourth priority. Because even one 4-star can change the game for us. Look at our running back in Fat McAfee. He's insane. He's genuinely insane. He's the best player on the team. He's our first 4-star, so. Any ideas for your first Road to Glory? And I haven't put any thought into it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to play Road to Glory this year in the first place. But it looks like people are having a lot of fun with it, so. Honestly, I'm going to leave those 4 stars there, too. Even though they currently have deal breakers, most of them will be playing time related. So I think we can just move forward here. Some of them will lock us out. Maybe all of them lock us out, you know? Maybe Wario. Yeah, right? Wario would make sense. Waluigi for baseball, Wario for football. Could happen. Hey, we don't play week 0 for the first time. Like, forever. Okay. So, really quickly. Need scholarship. Nobody outright locked us out. That was there. Quarterbacks. October, the scholarship offer, not enough. Yeah, same for all the running backs. Not a single one. There was a Ben Simmons, too. I try not to get attached to the names until we know for sure if we can even go for them. But yeah, not a single one of these dudes that got the scholarship offer is even considering us out of the gates. I know Pettis opened up. I am going to wait. I should have clarified that to avoid confusion. Yeah, these other 2 defensive edges should open up too. And one of them did. Yeah, not a single 4-star that we sent a scholarship to had any even, like, ranked 8 interest. Which, yeah, really sucks. I think, honestly, we are probably locked into only going after dudes that have some starting interest. We just don't have the sway. I think we're just going to take everybody out. At least for 4 stars, you know? 3 stars, maybe it's worth trying. But for the 4 stars, it's just not going to work. Unless we get super, super lucky at the end of a school year like we did last time. And that's been a couple of years now since we got lucky. So, that's married life on it, right? For the 3 stars. Okay, there is a 3-star quarterback that's interested. Pure runner, Emilio Milano. Outstanding. Outstanding. NCAA! Take my money, recruit the oddest name. I will try. Thank you for the 16 months, though, man. Welcome back. Any 3-star running backs interested? No. What about fullbacks? No fullbacks are interested. Wideouts. Not a single wideout. Oh, my God. I should just be thankful there was a single quarterback that was interested from the 3 stars. Might legitimately only be able to target 1 3-star dude. That's crazy. No other 3 stars are interested in coming here. That is true. Like, the size of our, you know, like the amount of fullbacks we have and stuff like that could be costing us. Could be. But a lot of these guys, deal breakers, contender status, playing style is fine. Championship contender, brand exposure, contender. Like, for a lot of these guys, it's just because we suck. That's why last season was so devastating. So the best we could do for the 3 stars is say, hey, let's add the athletes, you know? At least try... Yeah, you know what? We might as well. So the 3-star athletes, we're at least going to add all of these guys. And then if that doesn't work, we're obviously going to have to go down and just look for 2-star gems again. But what we do know is that Emilio Milano, 3-star pure runner, what does he look like? 77 speed as a pure runner. Make it make sense. Oh my God, he's so bad. He's so bad. Like, he's a 3-star, but what's the point of bringing him in? As he can't play quarterback. He can't do it. At least not for this team. So even though he's a 3-star, I got to take him out. I got to take him out. He's terrible. So we will give... I mean, it is true. Like, he might have better caps. And he would, because he's at least a quarterback. I don't know. Maybe we will go for him anyway then. Honestly. I might just have to start bringing in people based on what they can become as opposed to what they're starting at. You know? That might be the way. That might be. You know what? Screw it, Emiliano. We're first on your board. 50 points. Let's hope those skill caps are high. But a lot of the skill caps, from what I've noticed, are tied to whether or not you've moved them out of position and also what their dev quality is. That factors in the caps and then how many upgrade points they get heading into a season. So aside from him, because again, we still only have 250 points to use. Anybody that needs a scholarship, let's just spam that and see if any of these other 3 stars, specifically out of the athletes, will develop any sort of interest in us from the scholarship alone. And if they don't, then we are stuck scouting out 2 stars again. Now, I guess the good news is, like, 2-star gems, we found a lot of impact devs, a couple of star devs over the last 2 years. So, I mean, having to scout 2 stars isn't the worst thing in the world. It's just very time-consuming. Very, very time-consuming. And when we have so few points like we do, it's honestly a bit of a pain in the ass. But, all right. That is it for week 1. Let's see if we can make up any ground here. But we'll go for that 1 3-star, and we'll pray. Pray that those caps are indeed high as hell. All right, so Emiliano still has this as his number 1. A couple other dudes locked us out. They consider this team not being ass in winning games. Well, you know, if I knew this was going to be a press conference, I would have worn my suit and tie, but someone in the directory is already doing that. So I can only do so much. I can only do so much. Especially when it's a guy with over 1 million followers on Twitch. I can't compete with that budget. Sorry. Can't do it. I've considered it. I've considered it. Oh, God. Here we go. Did any of these dudes develop any sort of interest? It doesn't look like it. Nope, just Emiliano. So literally, we do not have the clout. If someone is not already interested in us, there is nothing we can do to convince them to come here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So let's go to 3-star athletes, take all those dudes off the board. And at least we have a 3-star quarterback we can target this year, I guess. Like, that's the only positive that we have right now. None of those guys changed their minds. So, 2 stars. Athletes. I guess the question is, do we think 2-star athletes would change their mind? And I think the answer is probably yes. But also, we're going to be scouting out for gems here anyways. So, yeah, let's just add these dudes. Now, follow up. You're still here because you signed a lifetime contract. What black belt do you have for the athletic director? I am the athletic director. I am the law. Do not consider the recruiting downside of the fact your college only exists in a giant block. You really need 3 stars to hand the ball off? Yes. I do, actually. Because in theory, they're better players. What city did you use for the night? Good old Bangor, Maine, baby. Good old Bangor, Maine. And then we replaced UMass. Now we just started this challenge with the next one. Spin a wheel per positions. That is an idea that's been thrown out there before. So, never say never. We have a gem of an athlete who's also a quarterback. 74 speed. You know, fuck the speed at this point. It's football in Maine. This sure is, baby. D2. D2. Yeah, I mean, Pi, like, in theory, obviously, the better quality of guy we can get, likely the more you can develop them. That is the general idea. Let's see, Cole Hawley. And we are pretty much gem searching, or especially in a skill position. Yeah, someone like 88 speed, Daniel Carlos. We can't go wrong with the speed rating like that. Jimmy Bada Bing. 84 speed's not too bad. But we'll still aim higher because he's probably normal dev. But Kyle Irvin, pure possession. Not a gem, so we're not going to bring him in. So yeah, we're hurting so far. We are definitely hurting so far on the recruitment front. It is our first game of the new season. We head to New Mexico State, home of the Aggies. A 54 overall Blue Moose squad against a 58 overall Aggies team. What do they have for alternates? All right, in New Mexico, the alts are kind of mid. Gotta be honest, but we get back to a bowl game. That's the hope. That is the hope. We'll see what happens. See, we'll see. Did you intentionally use the same similar color scheme to you, man? Yes. But I mean, also, it's the channel colors. It is the channel colors, so it made sense as well. Here we go. This is, kind of a must-win game. I mean, I presume they're one of the very few teams we'll face this year that happens to be a sub-60 overall. So we need a big result here. We need a big result. Let's see what happens here. First quarter. Endo, proud graduate of 2. Proud graduate. Let's be honest. I mean, if I didn't go to college, going all in on streaming would have been the way, right? Imagine going to college. We are down 6-0 at halftime. Oh, shit. A 14-3 lead. They are going to be forced to punt here. Which team has the great field? Eastern Michigan. We might as well play this. We're down by 11. Let's see if we can pull off a bit of a miracle here. Let's see if we can pull off a little bit of a miracle. Biscuit for the biscuit. We'll get our first carry. And we're doing all right. But God damn. Damn, the speed they have out of the backfield is crazy. It just takes us so long to get going, man. The outside. Fat Nappernick. Decent gain. Decent gain.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man.
Not that anyone would be able to hear it.
Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Damn.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Time to get a holding call. And by a good time to get a holding call, I mean the worst time to get a holding call.
Well, they did on that one.
So, you know. All right. See what we can do from here.
First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging.
I'll warn you about ads. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say literally I just double checked my settings yesterday. And Twitch is very annoying. Go! Go! You are speed, sir! Run! Shuffle those little feet! Hell yeah! Oh my god!
You know, the one thing that really
Holy god!
coming into week 1 is ball security.
Woo!
Execution. This offense
He is speed.
early in this game, but you cannot put the
Yeah, hopefully nobody ends up getting ads when they're not supposed to. I literally checked my Twitch settings this morning. Like, I do still have it set that you're not supposed to get ads. It might say that, hey, ads are coming, but hopefully you still don't get the ads. It's annoying. Again, the negative side. But again, if you are subbed, you're not supposed to get ads. So hopefully Twitch doesn't fuck you on that, because that's out of my hands. Anyway, this isn't being reviewed, apparently. Wololo with the cut. Ball gets punched out as he gets gang tackled. Those dudes parted like the Red Sea. Whoop. And oh my god, we actually picked up a loose ball, then broke a tackle. And mama, that man was gone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, ideally, we do need a 2 here. And you know what that means. We're going to the monster.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now.
If I was playing this straight up, I would absolutely throw the ball, but I'm not, so we're running it. Fat Nappernick! Nope, he didn't make it. All right, risk it for the biscuit. Picked up an injury. Okay. All right, all right. I need to unblock the word ads. It's annoying. Excuse me. Is that Tyreek Hill? You couldn't tell by the way he was shuffling his little legs? All right, boys, we trust the defense here. I thought that was the one play you could throw. I don't think we made a decision on that. I mean, if chat wants that to be the one play where I can throw, I'll take it. But for me, it was at least the one throwing play. Intercepted! Zion Armstead! Oh my god, we might be decent. Holy, what a play by the senior. Anyway, if chat wants to make it so the only play I can do is the monster, that's fine. Again, it's in the playbook because chat likes it. It's a good meme. I thought screens were okay. I elected not to do any screen passes. You can only throw for the monster. The monster isn't a throw. Okay. So we'll say on 2-point conversions, I'm allowed to throw using the monster. There you go. That is the new rule. I will not be adding any other passing plays, though. That's only that one. As we get this ball back. Honeysuckle is in, I think. Oh my god, help! Decent job by Nappernick. Getting back to the line of scrimmage, at least. Oh, I know screen passes are good. That's why I'm not using them. If we were doing promotion relegation again. Oh, get your ankles broken by Biscuit. Oh my God, get shit on. Oh, get shit on. Holy. Risk it for the Biscuit. Breaking ankles on the double move and then sending that man back to the kids' table. Holy God. Alrighty then. Got some man strength in his senior year. Anyway, if we do the promotion relegation challenge, right, I probably will have my own custom playbook again. And, oh, there's space. Oh, man, he got hit. And, God, what the hell was I going to say? Like, when I make my own playbook that I really like, it's very RPO heavy, it's very screen pass heavy. And option heavy. Ugh. God, they were all over us on that one. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just run up the middle. It was 2nd and 1. I gotta lock in. That was a dumb play. I gotta lock in more. I don't like the end around here. Potentially run to the left. Can you run pass plays to quarterback sneak? No. Damn it. This is a bit of a risk. We're gonna take the field goal. We're going to take the field goal. Honestly, I wasn't all that locked.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin, dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTSA has
I'm trying so hard to throw this game, and the game right now is like, no. No, actually, you're going to win even if you don't want to. Doink and good. Mission failed successfully. The successful doink. Oh my God.
not sure anything is going to change.
Holy. Okay.
Over the Stallions.
Lock in, idiot. Let's go. Or maybe don't. If I had run the ball like a fullback sneak on that 2nd and 1, we probably would have scored a touchdown and taken the lead there. So if we do lose this game, it's on me for talking about the playbook as much as I was. But yeah, so if we end up doing a different challenge again, I probably will do my custom playbook that'll be very screen pass heavy, very RPO play heavy, because that's just how I like to play the game. Let's press here. This is going to be risky. We're already looking to kill time. Get there. Nice. Not going to call the timeout yet. Not going to call it yet. I forgot we switched to the multiple D. So 5 on the line here. Press him. We got no choice. Get there! No! A fucking direct snap. We're not trying to lose, it just feels like it. Okay, well, here we go. Gotta use our timeouts to get the ball back if we lose this game. I mean, I could blame the AI for giving up a lot of points, but I'll have no one to blame but myself. The bot should be back and fine. That should be a penalty. That should be coming back.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. 1st and 20. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. I imagine he's going to run up the middle. If we do, we should have the numbers there. That is not the right time to screw up a tackle.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
No. Yes. Jesus. 3rd and 12, huh? I did Marcelo, yeah. It happens every now and then. No, 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 no! You've got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. And that's the game. Everybody lost their fucking blocks, man. They all got held up. And then 16 spun the wrong way to get out of it. We ran fucking zone coverage, too, to make sure people were backed up. You still have a timeout left. I wasn't sure if you ran out of bounds. Fuck's sakes, man. This was a winnable game. This was a winnable game, and I wasn't locked in enough. I blame chat for asking serious questions at a bad time. Yeah, there's the game. Damn it. Damn it.
And the quarterback takes a knee.
Marcelo, it just depends on if I'm interested in it. We needed to win that, man. We needed to win that. I shouldn't have taken the field goal. I should have just gone for it.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive. But that
damn.
But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen,
that last running play was a heartbreaker, man. Failed 2-point conversion was the difference. We had just 87 yards of offense, man. We played like garbage. Not a single successful third down conversion. This team was awful. Marsteller a lot, probably. Damn, man. Taps. It's also the answer to that question. That is not a good sign, man. That is not a good sign that we struggled to put up offense against New Mexico State. Not at all. Roll. Oh, man. I feel like the offense might just be screwed regardless. So defense... Ted, it's been a while since I played something non-sports related. Less than a month from now, though. Mafia game's coming out. I already have it downloaded, ready to go. So it'll be that. You don't gotta wait too much longer. So Milano, we're still in first. Schedule him for a visit against Eastern Michigan on playing style. Sways won't be worth it, though. Culliver. We were able to get into first place for him. Just got some other dudes that tiebreaker or lock. So, I mean, get those two out of there. Hester. Take a look at him. 84 speed as an athlete. Potentially a quarterback as well. Listed as a dual threat. We'll go for him. Go for him. He was one of the 3 stars as well. So honestly, all in for this guy. Just to see if we can make up any ground. Carlos at running back. I forget where we left off. Tight end. Zach Quinn. Not a gem, not particularly fast. Hendersonville, Tennessee. I'd say he's the pride of that, but that would be Jeff Jarrett. Eric Graves at center. Is terrible, but honestly, beggars can't be choosers. Like, he'll end up getting a scholarship offer. We'll have no choice. Really quickly, before we simulate another game, I want to go back to the depth chart, double check some of the more skill-specific options that we have. Marsteller, yes. So kick returns, we got our highest rated dudes on it. That's fine. Like, this is apparently really good, even though he's not that fast. Deal with it. Kickoffs, we want it to be Goodman instead because of the power. Actually, the power is not that different. It's fine. Long snapper, it's awful. Third down backs, I mean, is what it is. Power backs, that's mostly where fullbacks get involved. That's fair. Pingus is a bit faster than the others. We'll get him in there. Slot receivers. Not like it matters, so we can just go with the highest rated dudes. Rushing left end. Honestly, just no matter what it is, highest rated dudes. It'll figure it out on its own based off of stamina. Just highest rated dudes. Figure it out from there, game. That's up to you. Defensive tackle. Good lord. Apparently Geeky Butt doesn't have too much speed in his game. Defensive tackle. Linebackers. Same thing. Just give me the highest rated dudes in these positions. Let the game figure it out from there. Standing is fine. Corner. That's highest rated dudes. Hope it works out. Those tackles looking okay, and then gadget-wise, Kearns is apparently the best in that regard. Okay. Game number 2, FCS West. We have a horrific history. As you get a look at the overalls there, a horrific history against the FCS teams. New Mexico State would have been really nice to be a win. It really should have been a win. This is a must-win. Like, we have to win this game. It's the one team a year that we will play that is higher rated, or that we are higher rated than, I should say. Which, again, yeah, you never know. You never know. God. Still scoreless. 3-0 FCS West. 6-0 at halftime, dude. We cannot get any offense going. Oh, my God. There we go. 7-6. It's not pretty. But we do have a lead. Barely. Only got offense going there because of a penalty. 3 minutes left. I'm taking over. Like, it might be a no-touching victory, but it's not a guarantee. So, honestly, let's get out there and run the ball and see what we can do here. See if we can kill the clock. Oh, my God. Nobody can block. And they are going very aggressive on using their timeouts. Fair enough.
They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Holy, what a juke! Becker Wankus! Unbelievable.
That's why I love this offense running this option, because if this running back gets the ball.
How the hell did that just happen? The first thing I see is number 5 having no idea that he should be blocking this guy. Not a clue. And we just get the lateral behind us. And then right here, a ridiculous juke. And then we just hit the gap with crazy speed. Great block by number 2. That went from looking like a horrific, absolutely horrific play to being a touchdown. It just makes me wonder, what plays are the AI calling? Like, I have a general idea because of how I set up the playbook. But truly, like, what plays are the AI calling? But also, I guess maybe they don't know how to lateral? Could be. I don't know. We have the lead, though. It shouldn't be this stressful against an FCS team, but everything about this challenge is apparently meant to be stressful. Shit. He's got a guy over the middle. But he panicked. Andrew Beebe, 7 rushes for negative 11 yards so far today. Yeah, I mean, one of these times we could watch the AI and see how they react. Damn it. Get there in time. All right, that is the 2-minute warning. Of course, they were very aggressive with their timeouts as well, so. Let's see what we got here. Trust the AI, try to get to the QB here. Big hit, let's go. Kept him in bounds, too. Get him, get him, get him! Hell yeah, boys, hell yeah. Gonna ask for a transfer. Gigantic play. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Still a good thing. That is still a good thing. Give me that cover 3. Need a bit of a press here. Win this game right here, boys. For the love of God. Nope, not today, friends. Not today. We get the stop. It's still not over yet. Still not over. Because Maine is a fucked up Ohio. They have the 2 first downs, so it's technically not over yet. Good news is we are close to field goal range. But we do just have to be careful with the ball. The old strong eye here. Yeah, you're right. I probably should change quarterback for playing time. Call a timeout there, actually. That's a good call, Mills. Thank you. Let's give old Tenuta couple of downs here to work with. Pingus Jr. on the carry. The Pingus. Good run. Centered the football, too. We're definitely in field goal range. Wildcat. And we want to give that other guy snaps. Let's go from the split T. Fullback dive. First down ends the game. We're pretty far. I can't catch back there. I can't catch. Has the first down and more. I can't catch inside the 10. We'll seal the deal on this game. Unless I risk it for no reason. Which I might, because the reason would be snap count for this quarterback. Ooh, Dirk, what's up, man? Do we go for BM? No, thank you, sir. I had a light dinner. Marsteller, take it easy, buddy. All right. Just to get that extra snap, and you know what? I don't even give a shit, man. I will tempt fate. I will tempt fate. Let's tempt fate with a field goal to end it. If they block this, go down and score a 2-point conversion and then win in overtime, then goddamn it, they earned it. But otherwise, we need all the points we can have attributed to us in a season. Duke Lane win for the first time this year, beating FCS West in a much closer game than it should have been. But a win is a win. We really should have beaten New Mexico State, man. We really should have. But Becker Wenkes is the hero of the day. It's a victory. A sweet, beautiful victory. We're 5 away with 10 games left. We need to win half of our remaining games to make it to a bowl game. 280 yards of offense today. How do you like that? We actually did something. We actually did something. How do you like that? Crazy. Crazy. Feels good to get a win. Hey, level 13. Dude, we are over 4 seasons into this. We're just hitting level 13. That is horrific. That's so bad. That's how few games we've won. Oh my god. That is so bad. Let's see. Nothing's changed there for now. That's okay. Our old pals Eastern Michigan coming up next, but before that, we have level 1 recruiter where we want it. Increasing starting interest could be really nice, especially like the increased portal options could also be really nice. But so is motivator, you know? Increased boost for quarterback and recruits when... I mean, the off-season boost would be nice. It's expensive to get them. The off-season training boost is what we really need. Then tactician, throw on the run, change of direction. Ooh, running back, fullback, run block. O-line increased to impact blocking. Wide out tight ends, boost to run block, power and finesse. God damn. We might need more on tactician here. There's a legitimate argument for a couple of these. Because our Scheme Guru focus coordinator has nothing for offense. He's focused on the defense. Actually, that might not entirely be true. Slight reduction in crowd noise impact on the road. Yeah, it's mostly defenders. Eventually, architect could be nice. I don't disagree. And our defensive coordinator. Yeah, so we are only getting boost through tactician to our defense. They are both defensive-oriented. See, that's not the worst thing to have defensive-oriented coordinators, because the stronger our defense is, the offense gets more chances. But also, we have nothing going on for the offensive coordinator side. Like, Adam Moss might as well be a second DC, even though he's an offensive coordinator. So maybe we look at replacing him in the middle. I don't think we can do middle of the season, right? But end of the season. Actually, you can do middle of the season now, can't you? No, you can't. If you can, I don't know where to go to do it. So keep that in mind. Offensive coordinator. A replacement could be very good for us. So in terms of our abilities, right? In terms of our abilities, gotta be honest, I'm thinking tactician. And I'm thinking wide out, tight end boost to run block, power and finesse. Normally, that's one that you'd look at and be like, who really cares? In this challenge, that could mean a lot for us. Now, in fairness, I didn't realize I had 16 points. We could have gone for the boost for the O-line as well. But we could still get impact blocking, which is huge. Let's go impact blocking for the O-line as well. That might help us this season. Might be a little bit short term, but that's okay. Before we play Eastern Michigan, we're in 5th for Hester. 5th for Milano, 1st for Culliver. Beach, the playing time he's just not happy with, so honestly, he's out. We'll remove him before he removes us. Carlos, we're still looking okay. Graves at center. We needed to give him a scholarship and immediately put him on 50 because we are desperate for O-linemen. Desperate. Edge rusher, Colton Cush. Nothing overly special. What about Tavares Haddad? Good old dad. Not going to go for him either. I think we stopped at edge rushers for the 2 stars that had interest. So let's go back over. Again, because of recruiting restrictions, we are just basically stuck looking at 2 stars that have interest. Yeah, we did stop at edge rushers, didn't we? We looked at center. No, well, Deshaun Coutie's there now. He's well-rounded. It's not too bad. Let me do a little bit of double checking here. Do a little bit of double checking. Have any other 3 stars magically gained interest in us? I doubt it. But, yeah, that's not going to happen. Look, I had to be hopeful, okay? But yeah, that's not happening. That is not going to happen. All right, so back to the 2 stars then. Bunch of quarterbacks were interested. Did we look at Burrow already? Runner, Shamir Tutt. A lot of these 2 stars, I don't think we did look at quarterbacks. You know, we only looked at athletes, didn't we? That's what it was. I think we only looked at the athletes so far. So quarterback, we already have 3 dudes there. Let's go inverse from here on out. We're not going to need a kicker or a punter. Honestly, we should be okay there. So let's get a look at the secondary. Holy hell. Okay, well, we're going to have a lot of people to look at. That's not a bad thing. How many corners? Yes, all the corners. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We did have a couple of guys here as well. Washington's already locked us out. What about Jay Leo? Does have 87 speed. You know what? I think we go for that guy starting next week. That's not too bad. Eastern Michigan. Looking for our 2nd win of the year. They have an 8 overall point advantage on us as we're up to a 54. This is an interesting one. We should probably lose to them, but if we can beat them, it offsets the New Mexico State loss. So, let's see what the boys can do here. Hopefully they can simulate well. We have the extra added blocking ability in theory, but Eastern Michigan do score early. A 7-0 lead at the end of the first. Defense is doing okay. From there, it'll be 7-0 at halftime. Still manageable. We start in the 4th quarter. Down 14-0. With Eastern Mich having the ball. Hit him hard. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, I might try. Oh my God! You have to be shitting me. You have to be. We absolutely smack him. Look at how many blue jerseys there are. 3 people dove for it. Nobody got it but their guy. It's obviously not impossible. But come on, man. Please. Like, is that necessary? Is that level of bullshit necessary? Please, justice, sweet justice. Okay. As long as they don't get a goddamn field goal, and they're not going to, they're going for the punts. We're just gonna miss out on better field position to start, but that's okay, I suppose. Hedge our bets. Give me a good bounce. Thank you. All right, we got 7 minutes. We obviously got to score on this drive. We're obviously starting much further back than we really should be having to. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see if those boosts actually do anything, shall we? Let's fucking go. Risk it for the biscuit to the house. We're back in this game. Sweet, sweet justice. What has gotten into this team this season, man? Like, our breakaway speed is crazy. If we get the blocking, this can work. And that's what's keeping the hope alive for this challenge, is if we can get higher level recruits, especially on the O-line with better blocking, look at what these guys are able to do. What a run. Risk it for the biscuit. What? Look at the blocking. Outstanding. Quick little cut to the left, and he is just gone. Absolutely gone. Outstanding job by the O-line there. And I don't know. We did improve the lead block.
And after the extra point, they
There's 1,000% holding there. You shut your filthy, disgusting mouth. We are back in this game. An 80-yard run. Hit him hard, hit him at all, hit him at all. There we go. We very quickly switched from hit him hard to just hit him at all.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down.
Knock it out. Nice.
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run, but
That camera switch, I couldn't really get to who I wanted to be. It's a really nice knockout. Empty backfield on second down. Okay. Making changes too.
after the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got his man.
3rd and inches. That's a pretty fortunate call. 3rd and inches.
I like they did. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're...
Get there. Let's go, boys. Come on. What a stop by the defense.
Nowhere to go against this defense.
We are right back in this game.
On third down.
Drop my goddamn controller.
Another punt on the
Becker
way.
Wenkus.
Hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls.
Not going to have too far to go. He's starting at the 32. We are alive.
Here comes
Let's
the
give him some
offense.
Wildcat to start off.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one.
Jeez.
After that last explosive
Risk
run
it for the
in the
biscuits
game,
in.
why not just try it again, right?
I mean,
There's so many of them.
long, explosive run.
They were all over us there.
Maybe give it to him again, or
They were all over us on that one.
thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching
Damn.
the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You
See if
know they just
Biscuit can
wanna get
take it to
back
the house
in
again.
and get some push.
They'll give it to the back.
Good job fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Able to wedge it back to
we're
the
struggling here.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him.
Not a great drive so far.
Tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
And the gap just wasn't there.
denied.
We are going to have to punt here.
The first down marker, and it's fourth down coming.
Damn. We just couldn't get anything going.
Onto the field. A
Mike
fairly
Goodman,
short
good
distance
punt,
here
non-returnable.
from the sidelines, not his best work.
Let's see if the defense can show up again here.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Going right to work up top.
No way.
Catch in the middle. It's Thomas.
That's kind of frustrating.
Wide open.
I overran the gap, but we had another dude right there who could have stuck a hand out. He just didn't do anything.
Throw and catch.
Damn, man.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Hit him hard.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
This quarterback's crushing me with these read options, man.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
RPO, our guy got torched.
To the left.
All right, can't play man coverage against them.
By the 30, they'll mark
Our
it.
defense isn't going to be good enough to watch the RPOs.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late
They're just marching downfield. We need a turnover.
Don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run back.
It's a running room.
Jesus Christ. I was obviously headhunting there, and I mean that guy should be transferring to outright Michigan.
The Eagles come to the
Moves
line
like
with
that.
their
Holy man.
Looking downfield
Give me
on
that.
first down.
He cut in front of me.
Good throw and catch.
Oh my God.
Down to the 5.
That hurts. That hurts a lot.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off
We need a miracle here.
the snap it. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Lake can't knock him over.
On the ground and the 3
3rd and 3. I mean, obviously, even a field goal here is devastating.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not
It feels like we had our chance to win, and by having to punt, that's probably it. Quarterback goes down.
And that defense gets to him, and down he
We
goes.
would need a
It's such
miracle here.
defense when you can add to your
Technically not over, but we are going to have to score without using any timeouts. Otherwise, we'd need an onside kick, and that's a lot less likely.
to the lap of the quarterback.
Unless they somehow miss this.
And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
That's just the chip shot.
Somehow has happened. Oh my God. It's nice to see the AI struggle to hit those two. Wide left. We start at our own 20-yard line. 3 timeouts.
They'll snap
Wow.
from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
3 timeouts.
Gets the back moving. They'll run the option. Now the
Ah, we got nowhere to go. They were all over us. Good job falling forward. Let's run the hurry up.
2nd and 8 coming
I
up.
do want to try to avoid using a timeout from here for a little bit if I can.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Wololo. Wololo.
Oh, he's
Gets out of bounds.
He rumbles out to the
That's a big play.
line before he steered.
That's a big play.
And he's got the first down, design quarterback
Back to the
run.
strong. We're trying to keep them guessing.
I gotta get first downs, obviously.
Use that
but I
ad
gotta
break.
keep putting that foot on the gas. I gotta accelerate, gotta pick up the tempo, do everything.
We move
I can
Kearns
to
over.
maximize my possessions.
Got one man following. Man coverage. Okay. I opt out to... You know what? Let's run it. I was thinking of opting out to the draw, but let's run it.
Running back searching.
What a cut.
Able to scrounge.
What a cut by Biscuit, dude.
Somehow it's 2nd and 7.
Oh, I was going to say, how the hell is there a pass play? It's a fake spike. That makes sense.
Back at it. On the option. Now the toss.
Biscuit breaking ankles. Can't escape beyond that.
But not before he picked up the first down.
Let's run it. You didn't have a choice. That's true.
Well, this
And
is
more
an
to say,
offense
this
that has a
particular
lot of
type
speed
of
and
run
different guys, they would
just didn't
love to
come
get
out
the
that way.
football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to
Great job by Biscuit. Excellent speed.
Really clever.
He's been outrageously good.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak
We
in
still
there,
have all of our timeouts.
making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
The give to the back.
Get that first down. Here you go.
Made at the 36.
Stop the clock temporarily.
Gain and a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went
So
three
that
and out
speed
on the
option
last
now.
drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something
Risk
you want
it. Get some good yardage.
on offense.
He steps out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock. Great awareness there on that run.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is
They're stacking a lot of people on the line, man.
Just remember that
I don't like
quarterback can
that.
also stick his foot in the ground, get
I don't
north
like that
south,
at all.
make
We need an
plays.
option. That screams blitz.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. And he's chased down
21
by
shed
the
2 blocks. Otherwise, we might have gotten out of there.
the clock and has them on the move, trying to get the late score.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds. And if you're going to do that, at least you have to be able to get out.
Gotta be
of bounds.
timeout number 1.
He wasn't able to do it, and now the clock is
Gotta be
ticking
timeout number 1.
away. That is just not the right play call in this 2-minute situation.
Would have been nice to be able to hold on to the timeouts from there, but this is pretty much it.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give on the option. Fights off the defender.
Run, hurry up. No huddle. I was going to say, we'll see if I regret wasting that time. We're up to the 2. I don't regret it now.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
We go from the split tee, and we just try to pound this home. We got 1 timeout left. Oh, what's going on? Bring me some luck here. I can't catch. Is in for the score. A missed field goal from 20 yards out one way, and a drive all the way down the other. We have 1 timeout left. Shout out to Dylan for the Ocho. Dylan, how are you tonight, dude? Thank you for that. We are at least going to take a peek. We're going to take just a peek. You know, just a little peek. Chat has elected I am allowed to throw out of the monster if I care to. I think we got to go for it, man. B is there. B is there. Oh, no. We could try it. But do I trust the defense in overtime? This could be the season, man. Fuck, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. The monster succeeds again. If Chad said no to the monster, I would have just kicked the extra point. But I listened to my audience, baby. I listened to my audience. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. This game isn't over, dude. This game isn't over. 10 seconds. Out of range, 7 seconds. Oh, monster's my go-to play on the goal line. Every time. Every time, every time. Interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note? Yeah, you can run it all you want, buddy. You can run it all you want. Where you going? Nowhere except back to Eastern Michigan holding a fat L. Come on. God, we could be 3-0 right now, but I'll take 2-1. Holy, what a comeback. Fuck yeah, man. Let's go. Stressful challenge this is. Why do I do this to myself? I just play this game like a normal person. Instead, I gotta play it like a goddamn psychopath. Oh my god. 15-14 over Eastern Michigan for win number 2 on the year. And the monster, ladies and gentlemen, does not count as a pass attempt. Then do other plays with the pass behind the line of scrimmage not count as passes? Or was it because it was a 2... It's because it was a 2-point. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, 2 points should count. That's dumb. I don't like it. Damn it, we won this game. We should be... Oh, we should be 3-0, but I'll take 2-1.